So I figured I'd take a moment to just break down just a few things, or one thing in particular that people ask me this question all the time. Okay, or these questions? What company is in my area? Well, here's the thing. It's up to you guys to do your research, because the companies that I put out, many of them, 99% of them, they service the entire United States. However, some companies have more work in particular areas than others. So, I live in a particular state, so I research companies and I call them up and I ask them, how much volume do you have in my area? And see, that's the thing, guys. You have to do your research. I'm giving you these companies. I'm providing you the company names. Only thing that you have to do is research them and see how much work is in their area. Now, if I specifically say these are areas that these companies have work in, then bam, you know it. But I don't have that information for every state. All I know is that the companies that I give to you guys, they service the entire United States. Now, how much work they have in a particular area, I don't know. That's up to you to do the research. Now, what I always tell people is when you're getting hired on with these companies, you apply to as many companies as you can, and you want to research them, of course, beforehand to find out how much work they have in your area. But when you get hired on with these companies after you've applied, you want to determine what companies work best for you. Okay, what companies pay the most? What companies give you the most work? You want to keep those companies because that is your gravy boat right there. You want to keep those companies and get rid of the other companies and just replace those companies that you dumped with other companies. This is what I have done for years, and that is how I have been able to sustain myself for years, because I don't work for companies that don't pay a lot. And sometimes it's just trial and error. Sometimes it's, you have to work for the company, and if you don't like them, you get rid of them. If they don't pay you as much, you get rid of them, and you replace them with somebody or another company that is going to pay you well. So that is one of the most frequent questions that I get asked is, can you tell me what company is in my area? All of them. It just depends on how much work that they have in your area. It's up to you to do the research.